Hey guys, what's up? Mike McDonald here, just coming out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And today's video, I just want to talk about the concept of being a player in life versus a spectator. So, one thing you want to just ask yourself is, am I being a player in life or am I being a spectator? So, just trying to kind of be funny a little bit today. I've got my Twins jersey on. So if you're not familiar, that's the professional sports baseball team here in Minnesota. And basically, that really ties in well with the concept that I'm talking about today, where how many of us have ever gone to a sporting event, maybe it's baseball, maybe it's football, whatever, it doesn't really matter. We go to that event, we pay hundreds of dollars to be there, we get super fired up, we're screaming at the top of our lungs. We're super into it. Maybe some of us are picking fights with people that have the opposing team's jersey on, crazy stuff like that. And, we get so hyped up. We put so much effort and energy into this. Maybe we're body painting ourselves. We make our own signs, whatever the case is. We're super fired up about it. And then at the end of the day, though, the people that are on the field, they're getting paid millions and millions of dollars to be there, where we are the ones paying to actually be there at that event. We're the spectators paying to be there, but the players, they're getting paid to be there. So, again, obviously there's nothing wrong with enjoying sports, having different things that you like, having hobbies. I'm a video game nerd, so I'm all about that. But the thing is, it's like, talking about the Twins, for example, I probably couldn't name more than 3 players on the team right now, and I maybe went to 1, maybe 2 games, and maybe watched like 1 on TV throughout the whole season. Now, there's some people where they invest so much time and energy into knowing every stat of every single player. They can tell you, what they were doing in the minor leagues, what they're doing now, what their stats are this year compared to last year, how they compare to other different players, all this different stuff. And they have all this knowledge, all this time, all this energy that's invested into a hobby or an interest like baseball, for example, and they won't spend 15 minutes bettering their life. They won't spend any time at all, achieving their goals, going after their dreams, where people spend, a weekend where they'll binge watch a series on Netflix, they'll watch an entire season, in one weekend, but you ask them to join a business or you ask them to do something to better their lives, or, hey, why don't you read 15 minutes a day or listen to a good audio book in your car for 20, 30 minutes a day, and it's blasphemy. I don't have the time to do that. I could never build a business. I could never invest any time to do anything like that. And yet they'll spend hours and hours needlessly on entertainment, things that are fun. And again, don't get me wrong, obviously have fun in your life, but at the same time, put things in perspective. The one area that you actually have control of, your life, your results, your goals, things that are you are trying to achieve, where you can actually be a player in it. Most people make the decision to just remain a spectator in their own lives. And it's unfortunate where, again, the one area that you have control of, that you can control, you can master, you can reach the goals for yourself, put yourself out there, go for it every single day, striving towards your goals and getting results. You could be doing that, or you could just be sitting on the sidelines in your life. And, you look fast forward 20, 30 years, you're talking to your grandkids, you're going to be telling them about that awesome sporting event in 2016 where XYZ player had this thing go on and it was awesome, man. You should have been there to seen it. You could be telling that story, or you could be telling the story of how you sacrificed some time, you sacrificed a season, you went to work, you built a foundation, you built something, you created something, a business, a result, a relationship result, whatever it is, you built something in your life. And man, let me tell you about that. Let me tell you about how me doing that affected our whole family tree and changed everything. And now they look at me as like, wow, I started something big. You can tell that kind of story, or you can be telling about the different hobbies that you had. That one fish you caught that was super big on Lake Minnetonka XYZ year, that, again, you're telling that for years, versus creating a life for yourself and, changing the legacy of your family tree and going out there and really making a difference. So, again, really just make the decision to be a player in your own life not just a spectator. So, again, hopefully you guys got value out of this. If you did, you're watching on Periscope, feel free to, tap the screen like crazy, throw out some hearts if you got value, and, swipe and share up, down, left, right, A, B, left, right, start, whatever. However you want to do it and share this video, go for it. And then if you are in network marketing, and even if you're not, if you have your own business or you want to become an authority figure in whatever industry that you're in, be sure to go to coachmikemcdonald.com/3min, 3MIN. Basically, you're going to get access to a webinar. You just enter your name and email. You're going to learn about a course that I went through that was really awesome. It's called the 3-Minute Expert. And basically, it really ties in with this video I just talked about, where people won't invest 5, 10, 15 minutes, 3 minutes a day to make a video in their chosen field, their chosen calling, or produce some type of content that will eventually lead to, leads and sales, building credibility, building their own brand. And that's exactly what this training course is about, where you can learn the ins and outs of how you can become a leader, an authority in your industry, and build a brand for yourself and build a successful business. And again, if you're in network marketing like me, it's a great tool to use. You could be in other things though too. You could be, a dog groomer, a business owner, a real estate agent, insurance sales. It doesn't really matter. You can apply these principles no matter what kind of field you're in. So again, if you want access to that free webinar and learning more about this course, go to coachmikemcdonald.com/3min, 3MIN, and I'll also toss the link up here in a sec so you can see that. But again, hopefully you guys got a lot of value out of this. Appreciate your time, and we'll talk to you again soon.